Hello and welcome back to our Road to the Ultimate Team on FIFA 12. I'm here with my good friend Aaron.
Hello.
And this is the second episode in the series.
Yeah.
In which we take you on a journey where we
mystical journey.
Play as a duo to try and achieve our milestone of achieving 7,500 coins so we can buy a gold pack.
Yeah, and if you watched the first episode, you know that from this gold pack we plan to the best player that we get, we plan to build a team around that player, whether it be the nation or the league, and hopefully build the best ultimate team within reason that we can buy for that team.
And if you're wondering where the previous episode is, if it's not in the sidebar, there's a link below in the comments box or whatever it is, and there'll also
if you're lucky, you might whack up an annotation.
And maybe an annotation, right? So today we're not just presenting this video by commentating over it. We've got actually a subject to talk about, which is a first in the series.
Yay! And
our topic is
actually future us. What we're going to do in the future, basically. In the future, we plan to, firstly, we want to just play FIFA pretty much to, raise popularity, get more fans, subscribers, I won't call them fans, get more people interested, and then, in the future, we might just do whatever you want us to do. Like, once we get enough subscribers to actually have a bit of a community going, comment on what you want us to do, and we will do it eventually. But obviously, we only have 3 subscribers at the moment. not the most popular, but it's only our second video, so we're not expecting a lot.
Obviously, these future plans will come into effect once we get, let's say, maybe 50 subscribers, if we can even get that. But it's really all down to you. If you do like this video and you think it's alright, please do like it and please do sub. And
it does
recommend it to your friends. Anything you want to do, really.
Yeah. Now, going back to our plans in the future, we do really mainly want to play Xbox and Xbox games. We don't have PS3. Sorry to anyone that likes or has PS3.
But it's worse, so I don't know why.
We do have quite a good computer, so we will. if you want us to do computer games, I don't know what computer games. We don't play computer games at the moment, but
could go back to the old computer games, like Age of Empires 2.
That was a good game, actually.
All the great Sims
classics,
games.
Yeah. So we do want to use FIFA as a starting block for our channel, and one of the ideas that we have had for this series actually is that once we build our team, or the best team that we can, we will give away the best player that we can afford for that team. So say we had a Premier League team and we got, it's a bit shooting for the stars here, but say if we did get Rooney as our best player, maybe we got Luka in a pack or something like that, then we would have to give away Rooney. It'd be very sad, but we would give away our best player that we had in the team that we make. So subscribe and stay tuned if you want to see that and you want a free player.
And it can't get any better than that when you think like, all you have to do is watch a video, and as well, if you don't enjoy the videos for a particular reason, please do comment and tell us where we are going wrong, because we do aim to please people.
Yeah.
And it's really all about the viewers and the fans, so big up the fans.
Big up to the fans, right. Yeah, we also want to do a range of videos. We want to do let's plays, montages maybe. I know I always do enjoy like Call of Duty throw knife montage. I do love those. If you maybe wanted those in the future, you could tell us. I wouldn't mind doing one of those. And
maybe we can get a montage of all of our best goals on this road to the Ultimate Team at the very end, if you're lucky. If you're lucky.
Yeah, and there is also a lot of funny stuff you can do on Xbox. Obviously there's a lot of funny stuff that happens on FIFA, glitches and stuff. I know loads have happened to us so far. There will be some in the videos upcoming, the players actually go flying, stuff like that. And on other games there is a lot of funny stuff that you can put in. There is a lot of good stuff to come. Now, this is our first game done. It was, it's half time. It was 2-0 at half time. If you've noticed, we were dominating completely, actually. And
And when we were talking, we completely went over a great goal that we scored. So if you want to go back to it, click on the 2-0, and it was a great long shot.
Padilla scored from.
And here he is again on the ball, actually, going back to the game, and beats the player, goes for a shot, and it just hits the post.
No, one thing that's been on my mind, that's been pissing me off recently, actually, is Brasilvas. Right, now, I think everyone will agree with me, unless you do own a Brasilva team, that
you fag.
we'll hate Brasilvas. Because, well, if you don't know what Brasilva is, it's a Brazilian silver, clues the name. But they all have 5-star skill moves, and they're all unbelievably fast. Their dribbling is amazing, and they're just unbeatable. And a lot of goal players are a lot worse than them. But when you think about it, goal players are rated gold because they've got to quite a high level of football, and like silver players shouldn't really be better than any gold player, depending on if they're shiny or not.
No.
I really think. I mean, if a silver player is really good, they should be up to a gold player. That's how it should work. But you do get a lot of silvers, especially Brazilian silvers. I mean, there is others. For example, El Shaarawy, who plays for AC Milan, he's Italian, and he is very good. And I think it is a bit of a bad thing of FIFA, because in real life, these players, they're not that good, and they are rated amazingly, and they can best a lot of gold players on the pitch. And that's not a good thing.
Also, let's say you face a good silver team with 100 chemistry, and you're at a gold team. Let's say with Wayne Rooney, maybe all the best Premier League players you could get, Terry and all them. The Brazilian silver team easily has a good chance of beating you, especially if the guy knows how to do skill moves.
Yeah.
Skill moves are ridiculously overpowered in this game.
Well, not overpowered. I think if you know how to use skill moves, especially all the 5 stars, the chops and the fake Rabanas, etc. If you do know how to use all of them, you're pretty much set. I mean, we're not connoisseurs of skill moves. We don't. I can do the odd one, maybe like luckily skill on a player, but I'm not a proper user of skill moves. I don't really rate them.
So we're going to our second game. The game that we just played, we just won 2-1, I believe, and we're playing against it's a team that I forgot the name of it.
Yeah,
I skipped the start.
And this is quite an even game. You can see it is 2-2. We go 1 up, and then it's 1-0. He goes 1 up, and then it's 2-2. And so it was really even. It wasn't one-sided at all. It was
a game of few chances, to be honest.
Yeah.
Really the only chances in this were the goals, and it was a bit of scrappy defending by us.
Yeah, I mean, the bronze players, you can't really expect a lot from defending or attacking, really. I mean, a lot of bronze players, there is a point when you started playing and you do really feel like you really want to just upgrade to a gold team, because a lot of playing with bronze players is just trying to get a decent pass in. They can't really pass it very well, and trying to just run. You can't really use dribbling to your advantage, just trying to run. And
if you got a big defender in this bronze pack that you get at the start, you're hoping for
a corner.
Really, because if you can get your head to the ball with any player, whether it's just bronze or silver or gold, it's going to go in.
Really, actually, one thing that a lot of shiny silvers, a lot of shiny bronzes can't do, but you do get some good shiny bronzes as well, is they can't have good goalkeepers. I've noticed that only really gold shiny goalkeepers are noticeably decent goalkeepers that actually do a lot to, save the ball and do a lot. Well, that's a nice goal. Do a lot to keep their goal in the name. And but you do get some people with shiny silver teams, and they have shiny silver goalkeepers, and you really think, why? What's the point when they're not actually that much better? They can't save as much really as goalkeepers, and they just.
And going back to bronze players, actually, the attributes of the bronze players are often misleading, because you might get a player with 70 pace. You might think, oh, this is quite a pacey bronze player, but ultimately when you play on the game, he turns out to be quite slow. And then let's say you got a player with 56 pace, you think to yourself at first, like, oh, this guy's crap, let's just discard him. He turns out to be a really good player. Like Randy is rated 58 and he's scored about 5 goals in 3 or 4 games now.
Yeah, he does stand out.
But
I mean, there's I don't know if you've heard of Akin Fenwa.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Well, yeah, he plays for Northampton Town. He's a striker. He's the strongest player on the game, and I got him my starter pack once actually, because he's an unshiny bronze, and you don't get any shiny in your starter pack. You do get a silver sometimes, but he's the strongest player on the game. His pace isn't good at all, but they don't actually show you his strength on the game. But his strength absolutely just it owns it. I mean, a lot of players just can't get near him. And you know, he's a really good buy actually. If you do look for him, Akifema.
And
Actually.
KSI did a video on him, and it also like reinforces the fact that just because they're not rare doesn't mean they're not a good player. Because this is true with some goal players. I know goal players who've got like 5-star skill moves, and nobody knows this because they think that because they're not rare, they're crap. And yeah, that's a rant on players over because we're coming to the end of the video. And this is the game which ended 2-0, and this was the final game which we didn't have enough time to fit in any more games. So
yeah, if you enjoyed it, make sure to comment, subscribe, rate it, like it. Bye.
bye.